What an exhilarating comeback story in the world of tennis. Jannik Sinner, the reigning star of the indoor hardcourt scene, overcame severe hamstring cramps to turn a deficit into triumph, clinching his fourth title this season by defeating Alexander Zverev in the Vienna Open final. If you're a tennis fan or just curious about high-stakes sports drama, this match has all the tension and resilience that keeps us hooked. But here's where it gets controversial. Could Sinner really be the undisputed top player right now? Or is this just a hot streak? Let's dive into the details. Sinner, currently riding a remarkable 21-match winning streak on indoor hard surfaces, battled through an early setback from cramps to secure a hard-fought 3-6, 6-3, 7-5 victory in just under 2.5 hours. For beginners in tennis, think of the top seed as the player ranked highest in the tournament, giving them an edge in scheduling, but not guaranteeing wins. It's all about performance on the day. This win isn't just another notch on his belt. It's his second title in October alone, following his success at the China Open earlier in the month. Plus, he's boosted his Grand Slam collection. Those are the 4 biggest tournaments in tennis, like the Australian Open and Wimbledon, with victories at both earlier this year. It feels amazing, Sinner shared post-match, reflecting on his 22nd tour-level title. It was such a difficult start for me. I tried to stick in there mentally, trying to play my best tennis when it counts. It has been such a special week. It is always the highlight of my calendar to come and play here in Vienna. These words capture the mental toughness that separates champions, especially when physical challenges like cramps threaten to derail everything. Interestingly, this final marked the duo's first clash since Sinner dominated Zverev in straight sets at the Australian Open final in January. Zverev, the 2021 Vienna Open winner, seemed poised for success early on, gaining a commanding double-break lead at 4-1 in the first set. In tennis lingo, a double break means winning 2 consecutive games to take the opponent's serve, putting you ahead. He cruised to a 6-3 first-set win in just 46 minutes, making it look like the trophy was his. But Sinner wasn't done yet, and this is the part most people miss. His incredible resilience turned the tide. Revitalized in the second set, he unleashed precise winners, shots that are placed so well they can't be returned, and broke serve effectively, jumping to a 3-0 lead. The rest of that set flowed smoothly for the world number 2. That's the current top ranking in men's tennis, updated regularly based on performances. The third set was a nail-biter, with both players exchanging blows before Sinner seized a break at 5-5. He then earned 3 championship points, opportunities to end the match, and capitalized when Zverev mishit a routine backhand into the net. I would like to congratulate Jannik Sinner, whose level has been off the charts for these last 2 years, Zverev graciously admitted afterward. For me, he is currently the best player in the world. This week, he was simply the best player in Vienna. This praise from a rival adds fuel to debates. Is Sinner truly surpassing legends, or does this highlight how subjective greatness can be in sports? Shifting gears to the doubles scene, Great Britain's Julian and Lloyd Glasspool claimed their 7th tour-level title this season with a dominant 6-1, 7-6, 8-6 victory over Austria's Lucas Miedler and Portugal's Francisco Cabral. They wrapped it up in just 70 minutes, marking their first win since the Canadian Open back on August 7th. For those new to doubles, it's a team format where pairs compete, and titles like this showcase strategy and partnership as much as individual skill. And in another thrilling development, Joao Fonseca became the 3rd youngest champion in ATP 500 history. Those are mid-tier tournaments added in 1990 to bridge the gap between smaller events and Grand Slams. With a convincing straight-set win over Alejandro Davidovich Fokina at the Swiss indoors. At just 19, the rising star secured a 6-3, 6-4 triumph against Fokina, who now sits at 0-5 in finals. Fonseca also etched his name in history as the first Brazilian to win an event above the ATP 250 level, the entry tier, since Gustavo Kuerten's Cincinnati Masters 1000 victory in August 2001. "It is crazy," Fonseca exclaimed. "My parents just got here from Brazil. They were going to Paris, but changed their flights and came here 1 hour before the match. It is just amazing to have them here for the biggest title of my career." Stories like this remind us how personal triumphs in tennis can inspire, especially for young talents breaking barriers. These matches highlight the unpredictable magic of tennis, from comebacks to records shattered. But what do you think? Is Sinner deserving of being called the best, or should we wait for more evidence? And could Fonseca's rapid rise signal a new era for Brazilian tennis, or is it just hype? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree with Zverev's praise or disagree? Let's discuss.